Alright, round one of our triple Coldsnap draft. No blue mana, but we have more blue sources than anything else, so hopefully you find it. Well, we have all our colors except blue. Good news is we do have our Squall Drifter to slow the game down a bit while we're waiting. More black mana, more snow mana though. So let's cast our Squall Drifter. Hopefully we draw blue soon. And then don't draw any more lands for a while. We have all the mana we need except for an island or two. One would probably be fine. Opponent's mono blue apparently. Cold Steel Heart. Enters tapped, adds green. There's our blue mana, sweet. Well, let's play Frost Raptor. Get in with our Squall Drifter. And we have enough snow mana that we're going to have our Rhymewind Task Mage online as soon as it is active. Frozen Solid is going to stop our Tapper. Good thing we have a million of these coming. So let's get in with Frost Raptor. Play our Task Mage, play a Snow-Covered Swamp, pass the turn. So I think we might be able to just tap our way, Icy Manipulator our way to victory with our Task Mages. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, we have enough now, because this is a snow creature as well. Oh, they're playing Vexing Sphinx? I don't know about that. Not sure that that's wise. So they need to discard a card as a cumulative upkeep, and then when it dies, they draw a card for each age counter on it. Still, I guess you can use it to cycle? Like 3 mana cycle? But once you discard 2 cards on your second cumulative upkeep, then you're losing card advantage by keeping this alive. So it becomes, on the second cumulative upkeep, if you keep it alive, it is discard 3, draw 2, which doesn't seem very good. Burial Centaur. 2/2 gets +1/+1, activate it only once per turn. Okay, sure. Well, I think we're just going to play another Task Mage, play Snow-Covered Mountain, pass the turn, start tapping down our opponent's stuff. So our opponent's got to discard here if they want to keep their Sphinx alive. So our opponent going to discard Aurochs Herd. Ooh, that's a painful discard. That's a pretty powerful card. When it enters the battlefield, you get to search your library for an Aurochs card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. So it tutors, and it's just a huge trampler. Well, we're going to start tapping down this horrible Sphinx. Yes, we would like to tap it. We'll take our beads from this thing. I can't believe they discarded that. I just don't think that Sphinx is playable. Rhymehorn Aurochs. Trample when it attacks gets +1/+1 for each other attacking Aurochs. Target creature blocks target creature this turn if able for 2 and a snow. Alright. Another Frost Raptor. Well, let's get in with Frost Raptor. The Sphinx is going to go away. Then I think we'll just play our minion. Yeah, let's just play minion. Pass the turn. Keep tapping down our opponent's stuff. They let it die since they can't discard 2 cards. They draw a card. Oh, they draw 2 cards, alright. So they ended up card neutral. So I guess that's not the worst, although they still ended up discarding Aurochs Herd. Or no, did they draw? They drew an extra card, sort of. Bull Aurochs, trample when it attacks is +1/+1 for each other attacking Auroch. Get to kill it with this Disciple, though. So we tap all of our opponent's creatures. I think they're going to have a hard time beating our Icy Manipulator with the expensive green deck. Oh my god. Alright, so let's just kill that thing. We actually got our combo for next turn. Someone's going to save it. Resize. Sure. So it stays alive. We're going to play a land. Play our Edikar Valkyrie. Get in with Frost Raptor. We can only tap one thing this turn, but that's alright. Our opponent still can't really attack very well, thanks to our big old Valkyrie blocking the way. And then we got the combo where we kill things, get it back. Pretty sure this one is over. And our opponent agrees. Sweet. Well, 4-color control. So far, so good. Seems like a good matchup. We might want this other Chill to the Bone. Yeah, we'll bring in the other Chill to the Bone. Alright. I mean, we need some snow permanents. But we have 19 of them in our deck now that we sided out one, so hopefully we get there. We have our two most important colors, but not either of our splash colors yet. Well, there's one. Alright, let's go with the Squall Drifter first. Oh, we have so many tappers. I don't know how anyone beats mono tappers, especially our opponent. Bull Aurochs. 2/1. Gets +1/+1 for each other attacking Auroch. Well, let's just play our Task Mage. I think we just pass the turn and start tapping. I'm not going to get all aggro with our 1/1 flying tapper. Probably better to prevent 2 damage. Whoa, what did I hit? Things are... Well, we took 2 damage unnecessarily because I randomly clicked like turn off auto yields or something by accident. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. So we're still a mana short from activating our Rime Wing. So let's play Boreal Shelf. Play another Rime Wind. Did I say Rime Wing? Pass the turn. This time, auto yields are not off, so we'll be able to tap that. Our opponent has a Rime Wind, although not nearly as many as we do. Tap down that thing. So we need one more snow permanent. Another Rime Wind. They have only one snow permanent. Alright, let's play Rime Wind. We're one snow land away from pretty much locking our opponent out of the game with Rime Winds. Snow-covered mountain would be sweet. Frozen Solid on our tapper. Alright. We'll just leave it back because... Oh, actually, we don't want that to die, though. Alright, let's see what our opponent does. You're going to attack with both? Alright, we'll just take it for now. We want to keep this alive because it is a snow permanent. And we need one more for our Rime Winds. Ah, there it is. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, now we just pass and let the tapping begin. Actually, let's stop on our opponent's upkeep and start tapping their lands. So, tap a forest. Tap the other forest. We will block with this eventually, but we want to wait until we have more snow permanents. So we want to leave our tappers on, essentially. Then I guess we just tap down this thing. If our opponent wants to attack us for 1, that's fine. Yep, our opponent gets in for 1. Swamp A. Alright, let's play the swamp, pass the turn, essentially do the same thing. Tap snow-covered forest, tap forest, Alright, our opponent drew another green source, so that plan's kind of off the table. Yeah, let's let our opponent attack. I think we're going to block this thing, and if they throw a pump spell on it, then we'll kill it. Because they're getting close to activating it. Alright, so destroy target non-snow creature. Take 2. There we go, that's another Frost Raptor. So Frost Raptor, so now we have ample snow permanence. So let's pass. Tap green mana. Tap green mana. Tap green mana. Opponent has another frozen solid to go after one of our tappers. Opponent goes to attacks. We're going to block here with our Squall Drifter. Since we have 1, 2, 3, 4 snow permanents. And our opponent apparently realized this and decided they don't want to attack into it. Oh, Lord. Well, there's our Adhikar Valkyrie. Island. Attack with Frost Raptor. And I think we're going to stop tapping down lands. We can't really tap down enough for it to matter. Now they got to get a way to deal with our Valkyrie, or we're going to win with that. And we can actually use these to untap permanents as well. So if our opponent goes to attack, we can like untap this Rime Wing with the frozen solid on it. And just trade off. But we'll probably wait another turn so we can get value from our Valkyrie. So let's, for now, just tap down the creature. Tap down an island. Snow-covered swamp. Alright, we'll play it. Attack. Attack. Put our opponent to 11. Pass the turn. So this is the tappening rather than the pingening. Card is so good. What does our opponent have? An actual removal spell? Black, eh? Opponent is splashing black. They gotta kill this. Our Adhikar Valkyrie. That just wrecks them. I just assumed they put that on blue or green. If I had realized it was black, I probably would have tapped it. Guess I should have been more aware. I just figured they were a 2-color deck. Alright. Aurochs Herd. That's the one they discarded in the first game, so they get to tutor for an Aurochs. Put it in their hand. 4/4 trample. Gets +1/+0. Until end of turn for each attacking Auroch. Yeah, so we'll let our opponent attack if they want to. We would be fine with that. Well, let's untap that thing. Tap down their 4/4. Another island. Alright, let's get in with our flyers. And then we're going to stop on our opponent's upkeep to tap down their black source. So now, as long as their black spell isn't an instant, then we kind of keep them off of it, unless they just randomly have another black source. This format's so ridiculous. I can honestly say I've never had 4 tappers and 3 icy manipulators on the board at once. In limited. Just absurd. And our opponent scoops it up. Alright, on to round 2. So far, 4-color control tappers is getting it done. Sweet.